What is up, everybody? Sane here, bringing you some faster than light FTL gameplay tonight. I picked this little gem up off of the Steam network, obviously. That's where I get most of my games. And I really gotta say, I'm loving... Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. And I gotta say, I'm loving this game so far. It's, sort of the artwork and style of gameplay might be a little outdated, or maybe they tried to make it look like that. But regardless, I'm really enjoying the game here. I've played a few rounds, so I'm not a total noob. I've only gotten to sector 3 or 4 so far. So I'm actually not too good, but I think I'm decent, and I'm having fun playing, so that's what counts, I guess. Alright, list, okay, standard chip, that's, the Kestrel, or I name it Wallaby Humor. I'm not Australian, but I just find that a funny name. Anyway, I like to also customize my, or at least rename my crew members. Simple, I'm going to name this one Sane, because that's me, it's going to be the pilot. Alright, we're going to accept. And then I like to rename my other guys as items, like Wep, so I know he's the weapons guy. And then Beth here is going to be shield. Okay, so we got that, we got standard. Alright, let's start up the game. So yeah, as I said, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Honestly, it's one of my favorite games I've ever played in a while, quite honestly. For those of you who don't know quite what... no, we're going to jump in here. For those of you who don't quite know what FTL is, it is a sort of a space pilot simulating... Like, you're not flying the ship per se, but you're sort of a manager of how it goes on. So it's a space simulating battle RPG. The combat's a pretty big part of it. As you can see, I got my ship here, and I got the enemy ship over to the right. He doesn't look like he's too strong. So what we're going to do here, we're going to power down the shields one and power up the weapons. I have it paused. Pausing is a very big part of combat, so you can do things and rearrange how things work and what goes on. So we're going to jump in a game, lock on our target, have it auto-fired. So as you can see here, we got our weapons. Each weapon takes a power bar, or, well, it depends on the weapon. As you can see, the burst laser takes 2, because it's got these 2 little things here. Oh, crap, I completely forgot to designate where my crew goes. Wait, no, you go there. Beth is going to go right there for now, too, to help put out that fire and repair the weapon system. So, crap, he just fired another missile. Each weapon, at least my Artemis takes 1, my laser takes 2, because these 2 little rectangles you can see here. These are my primary systems that I have working, and these are my subsystems. The primary systems are the one you're going to be operating most of the time, or all the time, actually. So we got shields, engine, O2, oxygen, medbay, and we got weapons. So as you can see, the bars here on the weapons indicate what's working and how much of it is working and stuff right now. As you can see, the fire icon it's on fire, so we got our 2 crewmates in there trying to repair that. We got the Artemis launching. That missed. Not good for us. Here are we got 2 extra power bars because the weapon system is being a total bitch right now. They're repairing it though, so hopefully that goes a little fast, don't miss. And good, we got a solid hit in it. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to pause it. We're going to undo that. The burst lasers, we've got to relocate them to the weapon system now that their shields are down. So once they get that 3rd little bar fixed, we can have them go there. We need you, go over there, Artemis, on. Okay, so it looks like we're in the clear. We got their weapon systems down. As you can see, the red means that the system is completely damaged. So we should be in the clear here, our next volley. There we go. Alright, as you can see, we took down that other ship with relatively easy. Sorry. We got a few scraps. Scrap is like the standard currency, and we got more loot. Shit. Okay. So we got our jump meter here. Blah blah blah. Shields. Okay. Shit. Let's see if we can upgrade something. So what I'm going to do is add another power bar. So I have another on the side so that I can power up the weapons and my generator at the same time. As you can see here, we have our general resources. We have missiles. Those the Artemis costs missiles, so that's one of our resources. We got fuel here and drone parts, but those drone parts aren't really important. Got oxygen levels, evade, pretty self-explanatory. Shields, okay. So yeah, personally, I don't like explaining too much, so I just did that little intro kind of thing. We're just gonna move along here in our system. Hand over crew members to slavers. No, I don't typically like losing crew because then I don't have enough for each primary station that needs operating, especially during combat when it gets hectic and you keep the need for repairing things. So I'm gonna deny him. Power up our weapons. Got auto fire. So my standard protocol for combat until at least I get more weapons is always take out the shields with my Artemis missile, because missiles can penetrate straight through shields without having to blow up. So go and take out their shields so that when my burst lasers come in, they can just go straight for the weapon systems and disable those. So that's how we got it going right now. As you can see, they take a little while to charge up. Alright, good, that connected. Oh, cool. So, I mean, I could destroy them and maybe get some scrap, but I'm actually going to accept their offer so that I get... Oh, is this a Rockman? Looks like it. Alright, cool. So we just gained a new crew member. That is awesome. Alright, so we are going to send Rockman to the engine room. Yeah. I don't quite know what their benefits are. I know he's a little more health. Yeah, so he's a little more health than the humans. Oh, is my guy low? Ah, they're fine. So they have a little more health than the humans. I don't know if they're good in fighting situations, but we'll have to see. Alright. And we're making our way along the galaxy here. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna attack the pirate because we need a little more majiggers here. So we're gonna power up our systems. Artemis, like I said, for the shields, lasers for the weapon system, and we're gonna go here. Okay, good, that missile missed. Oh, nice, all our weapons attack. So we're actually gonna power those down and then go for the thing here. Because as you can see, our missiles up here at the top, we don't want to run out of that. That would not be good at all. Okay, yeah, since they only have one shield, I'm gonna not quite use my missiles yet because I don't think I need them. Crap. Hopefully they don't repair that fast enough. And they repaired it fast enough. Not good. Okay, come on. Good. Awesome. Alright, we got 2 fuel missiles and scrap. Okay. Drone parts. Ooh, bonus. Alright, we good. Okay, disable that for now. Alright, do I want to upgrade? No, we'll save it. As you can see, when I click on my ship there, I can... Oh, crap, a nebula. Well, like I was saying... And a drone, too. As I was saying, when I click on my ship there, I can do certain upgrades if I have scrap, because scrap serves as my... Oh, they have no shields whatsoever. Okay, cool. So we're not going to waste any missiles. We're just going to go straight for the weapon system. So yeah, as you saw, I can upgrade my ship with scrap. Oh no. Okay, all their weapon systems are down and they have no shields, so this next volley should kill them. Alright, we're gonna have a Rockman here go repair the O2 rooms, because we really don't want our ship running out of oxygen. Alright, not too bad. Kind of took a little more damage than I preferred. So I kind of made the mistake back there of jumping right into a nebula. No, I don't really need drones. Okay. Because the problem with nebulas, oh, that's not good. Let's open these to starve the fires out of oxygen. As you know, fires work on, oh crap. Okay, we're gonna have here. So this game is pretty realistic actually. Okay, we're gonna close all doors. It has like fairly real way of dealing with situations that you come across. As you can see, fires can start if your ship is damaged in any way. Who's this? Shield? Okay, you go in here. Why did I have him repairing shields? And we just got general things like that. Now our oxygen level should be increasing steadily. Yeah, okay, good. A fleechy, or however you say that. Okay, Web, get in here. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, nebulas. So nebulas are pretty dangerous because they decrease the amount of total energy that you can use, even if you have even if you have energy available, it'll like take it away. And gosh, nebulas are like my most unfavorite place to fight in because they bone you over every single time. Those and asteroid fields. Anyway, we're going to jump in another simple battle here, looks like. So as you can see here on our target, you can see their shield level, or yeah, their shield level and their hull level. Hit, please hit, please hit. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're going to disable, just go straight for the weapons. And then you can see what kind of class they are, their relationship, and then their systems that are currently down. Alright, that was pretty easy. The reason I said oh crap at the beginning, because they were mantises, and that is a race. I'm going to upgrade my shields here. That is a race that is fairly hostile, just naturally, and is dangerous because they can, well, anyone can, but if the mantises have a teleporter on board their ship, they can board yours, and mantises are extremely good at like killing you, like hand-to-hand combat. Ooh, lone survivor, hell yeah. Nice! Okay, so it's a mantis, so it's not the best at repairing anything or any sort of mechanical work, but they are very good fighters, so that'll come in handy if I am boarded by anyone. So we'll just keep him in the weapons bay in case it gets damaged, because that's one of our more important systems when it comes to combat. So we keep that up. Alright. Let's make our way back to the exit so we can jump to the next sector. Oh god, a sun. Okay, suns are another really bad place to engage. Because first of all, they're completely unpredictable. You do not know if there is a sun where you are. And second of all, they like solar flares happen, and that can start a series of fires on your ship, and that's just not good whatsoever. So hopefully our burst lasers here get through the shields. Alright, we got their weapons bay down. Now what we're going to do is target their shields. Luckily we have 2 shields layers, as you can see up here in the upper left, which is good. Alright. See solar flare imminent. It's not good. We don't like that. No! Alright, so we got fires. We got fires. We got fires. We got fires. Okay, so what I'm going to have him do is try to go in here, try to set out the fires. If you can't, send him to the weapons bay. Oh, hell no, you're not escaping. Let's, just to be safe, fire it on their majigger thing. Yeah. Oh. Oh, they had fires, I think. See, it can happen to the enemy, too. Oh. Alright, we got a little bit of scrap. Hopefully Rockman here. What the fuck is he? Excuse my French. Oh, he's jumping on the fire. Okay, let's get out of here. What am I doing? Nothing but dangerous. Let's go to the unvisited. That's funny. He's jumping on the fire. Oh, great. I run into an asteroid field. So asteroid fields are bad because random asteroids can crash into your ship, cause damage, get your shields down. But it can also happen to your enemy. So, you know, it's like a win-lose kind of sitch. Alright, so let's target the weapon systems. Alright, so we got the Rockman jumping on the fires. He's done. Hopefully, okay, shields are down. Come on, fire. Oh, crap. Fire, 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 fire. No. Okay. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 7 scrap. Now, that's a lot of missiles, but not a lot of scrap. You know, I'll take their offer because I love missiles. Alright, now we really need to get this FTL drive powered up. Hurry, hurry. Don't want to be hit by asteroids. Alright, let's go to one last place. I think we can make it before the rebels catch up. Okay, nothing happened. What I mean by rebels catch up, this like red area here, the rebels are like chasing you throughout the galaxy and you have to run because you're Federation and rebels don't like Federation and you know, junk like that. You can jump to the next sector, repair damage. Oh, they're letting me repair. 5 damage. Yeah, it's a good deal. Okay, fair enough. Now I don't have to visit any stores later, huh? Alright, rock-controlled sector or rebel-controlled sector? Now, a problem with rocks is they're just a generally hostile people, but the problem with rebels is they're trying to kill me, like, purposefully. So, you know, stuck between a rock and a hard place, no pun intended. Alright. Now, I know that these runs, a typical run can last like upwards of half an hour, so I apologize if this video gets too long. The only thing I'm worried about is that it'll take forever to upload. Oh my gosh, you know what's funny? I don't even think I did an intro. I don't even think I went like, hey, Sane here. I might have, I don't know. Alright, we got a pirate, or rock ship or whatever. I don't really care at this point. Okay, so the reason I'm only using my burst laser, if you were wondering, is because I don't have enough power to power up both my weapons and my second shield layer, and I think, personally, at least early on in the game, since my burst laser has 3 projectiles it launches at one time, it's enough to take out these early shields I encounter, and so I don't really need my Artemis missile, and I think the shields, the 2 shield layers are pretty important. So, in case you were wondering, that's why. Alright, next volley should take them out. Now, the soundtrack in this game, I really love it, quite honestly. Alright, nice. See how much we get from them. 18 scrap, it's okay. Got 1 missile, 1 drone power, alright. Fair enough. Can I jump to the next sector? Okay. Alright, another rock vessel. God, these guys are mean. Alright, we're gonna go for their weapons as usual. Oh, wow, they have 3 weapons. Okay, these guys are pretty heavily armored. That's part of the reason I have 2 shield things, though. Okay, so we got one of their weapons down. Crap, our O2 levels, we want to stabilize those ASAP. Okay, now all three of their weapon systems are down for the count right now. Alright, now we're gonna target their shield layer. Mr. Rockman has stabilized the O2 layers. The layers of oxygen. You know what I mean. Alright, looks like things are running smoothly. They cannot penetrate our shields, but we had no trouble dispatching them. I'm sane and I can't talk. Alright, since we have so much, I think let's get another power bar, yeah, so we can power up our Artemis missile as well as our shield. Alright, we are going to jump. Let's check out this distress signal. Giant alien spiders? Oh shit. I was watching a playthrough once, and I saw if you do that option, you could lose a crew member. So we're actually, since we're sitting pretty here with, what's that, 5 crew members, I think we're going to leave them alone. I like my 5 crew members just the way they are. Yay, pirate ship. Woohoo! Okay, so we're going to power up our Artemis. We have a lot of lasers because we've been conserving them. You know what? I actually don't think we're going to need them. So let's just stick with what we've been doing. Take out their weapon bay and then go for their shield systems. Okay. Weapon systems down. We're going to launch one more volley at the weapons just to make sure they don't come back, and then we're going to change our lock on to the shield. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. Only one of them hit. Let's go for the shields. Alright, one more volley should take care of the job here. Alright, there we go. Ship destroyed. Ooh, 20 strap. God, why do I have trouble talking? I swear I'm not dyslexic. No, we're not going to jump yet. Let's check out our ship. You know, I want sensors? Or do I want to upgrade my weapon control if I get a new one? No, you know what? Let's go with sensors right now. Now, sensors are one of our subsystems. Sensors. So we're not actually going to need to directly control it, as you can see down here in the lower right. Sensors are what allows me to see all of my rooms and how they're doing in my ship. If the enemy attacked my sensors, then they would go down. Let's see what's at the store. They would go down, and I could not see what's going on in my ship. And as you can see, since I upgraded them, system repair drone, anti-ship drone. No, we don't like drones because we don't have a system installed for them. And I'm not rich enough to get one. So we're going to buy a few of these and then get 2 of those. No, okay, good. Alright. And as you saw, I just upgraded my sensors, and that allows me not only to see what's in my own ship, but see what's happening around in the enemy ship. So I can see their holy rows. Another one of these. As you can see, I can see their systems and their people now. So if you target what locations the people are on, you can also possibly kill the people themselves. So since I have a double layer shield, this is actually going to come in real handy for this asteroid field. Crap, missiles. Alright, we're going to want Mr. Rockman come in here, repair those. Alright, come on. Alright, attack while their shields are down. Crap. 4 missiles. That's actually a pretty good deal, because missiles are really expensive. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we're going to wait till Mr. Fleischier, however you say that, repairs that. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Alright, I think we can make it to 2 other beacons before... God darn it, why do I keep running into the most unfortunate... Oh, wow, people boarded? Oh crap, some Rockman in there because he's buff. Alright, luckily I have a Mantis and a Rockman, so these guys aren't going to be too hard as they would with just a human to take out. Although I might need to send Wep to the bay here. Maybe even Mantis. Crap, yep, go. Really don't want to lose crew members here. Send him back because he's strong. Alright. Solar flare, yeah, yeah. Crap, don't die on me. Okay, go back to the weapons bay. Or medical bay, whatever it's called. Same thing, shut up. Okay. Now that Wep is recovered, we can send him back. Mantis, you too. Solar flare, yeah, yeah, shut up. Oh, wait, no, crap. Mantis, go. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we really need to get the door system. Ooh, this is bad. We're gonna jump. We gotta jump now. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't run into any enemies. Okay, good. We can sit here and repair our crap, because it's not good when our crap is on fire. Alright, now that we got the doors ready. Wait, hopefully that's right. Okay. Oh, we really gotta get the medical bay back online, because that is what's gonna save us if too many fires spread. Okay, now go back there. Alright, let's starve these fires here. Charlie, wait, go back to the med bay then. What, are you serious? Come on. Just, get put out. Wait, no, don't. Why did I do that? Wait, what am I doing here? I'm sorry. I'm just very disorientated right now. Okay, now that the fires are out, we can close these doors, get back to normal. Okay. Sorry, that wasn't good. Alright, I don't want to know. Let's play it safe and just head for the exit. Because I don't want to be caught around in this sector when the rebels come up. Stay out of this. It's not quite enough fuel, or scrap, I mean. And these guys don't look too tough. So we're actually going to engage. Okay. Alright, let's power up our lasers and head for their weapons, as usual. Alright. So we got two Rockmen here, as you can see, in their little ship. And power up. Okay, luckily some other shit missed, so they didn't kill me. Oh crap, you know what, since we have so many missiles, we might as well power down one of our engine, power up the missiles, let's go. Missiles lock onto their shield systems. Okay, weapons down, shield system, bam! Direct hit, nice, alright, we don't need these anymore. Let's get those weapons completely out now. Well, they are, but let's get more out, yeah! Wait, 6 fuel. You know what, let's continue here, because they're almost dead, and that wasn't enough to convince me to not kill them. So suck it. Alright. Hopefully we get a little more than they offered us. 12 scrap, sort of. That would have been good to get whatever they had. Whatever, okay. Pirate or Uncharted Nebula. Ooh, we are not going for Nebulas, because as I explained before, those can be extremely dangerous, and I end up in a nebula anyway. Alright, let's... Fuck, we really gotta get out of this somehow. Alright, well, this is gonna be another nebula. Hopefully we don't run into anyone. You know what, we're gonna try to ignore it. Okay, good. Because I really don't want to end up stuck in this nebula any longer. Alright. Prepare for a fight. Okay, intruders, where are they? Give me a little scan. Shit, why are my menus view temporarily? Fuck. Okay, let's head in here. Alright, Mantis, where are you? You're strong, get in here. Ooh, he's almost dead. Get out. Repair yourself. Alright, these guys are almost dead anyway. Wait, no, Rockman. Mantis! No! Crap, everybody into... Crap, it's not good. Get back in there. Just die, come on. Okay, finally. Jeez, that took way too long. Alright, you... Wait, no, you get to the bay. Mantis, you too. Little Billy here, whatever his name is, Wep. Alright, now you can go repair. Rockman, you stay there a little longer. We don't want you dying on us. I got a pretty good crew when it comes to fighting off other enemies, you know? Wait, Mantis, you go over here so Wep can be in charge. Because Wep gotta be in the first spot. Alright. That took way longer than it should have. Alright, distress call, let's go. Ooh. Let's do this. Oh, nice! 4 fuel, 4 missiles, and 16 scrap. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Should we upgrade something? Crew, what we got? What we got? Rockman's pretty good at repairing stuff. Better than our humans, actually. It's surprising. Okay. Ship. You know what? Let's wait a little. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's go to this other one. This is a fairly long run. Although, I don't know. Maybe only be in the second sector. Prepare for a fight. Okay. Shut up. Alright, let's go. Do they have a teleporter? No. Good. Alright, so let's go Artemis for the shields as usual. Where's the shields? There we go. And burst laser. They actually have 2 layers of shields, so that might be a little harder to penetrate, obviously. Hopefully our Artemis connects. Yes! Nice. Alright. But they got some pretty good weapons of their own. Hopefully we can get that to connect. Nice. Nope, that's not enough. Nice, that was easy. Alright. What do they got? 100 parts. Yeah, a lot of scrap, but not too many missiles. But that's okay. We got a lot of scrap. All right, so let's go over here. Let's see enemy power use. I don't know how that would be really helpful all that much. So let's not go with that. You know, if we ever get another weapon, we might want to be ready. So let's buy another one of those and then get one more power bar. All right. I don't know if I want to go down there, because that's kind of dangerous, because I know I won't be able to jump from here to here, so I might have to circle around, and by then the rebels might have caught me, so I'm going to go on the upper path. What is here? Sell 5 missiles? Nah, I kind of want to keep my missiles. Alright. We don't really have much to repair. Wait, yeah we do. But I don't have too much scrap to repair with. That's okay. Wait, yes I do. Woo! Wait, what else was there? System repair, more drones. I don't need drones. I need crew members. Well, no I don't. Maybe. Oh wait, no, what I need now is another... I need another weapon. Because I have the room and I have the power almost. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, another weapon would be nice. Oh, that would have been cool. Alright. Let's attack the... So that might have been a... That was a really bad idea. Crap. Alright, because these guys are super heavily armed. Like a fuck ton. Alright, that's not good. We got 3, looks like a missile, laser, and another laser, and they have 2 shields and a high amount of hull. This could be very bad for us. This might be the end of the Wallaby humor. Okay, we got 1 hit in there. Let's keep to our current strategy. Ooh, that was a big missile. That was a big missile. Crap. Okay. You know what? Do I want to take a slave? You know, let's take their slaves. Cause now, ooh, cool, another Madeira guy. Alright, let's send him to the shield room. Might as well. Alright, well, we did get another guy out of that. Good enough. More repairs and more fight power if I get boarded. Alright, so crap, I hate these guys. So these guys can do a little cloaky thing, so there's no point of that. Which is kind of annoying. And they looks like they have a lot of weapons. Okay. Alright. This for the shields. And burst laser for the weapons. Luckily, that type of laser does not do any damage to my shields. Crap, they cloaked. I don't know how to unlock, so I just had to turn them off and turn them back on. Alright, we are going to... That is getting really annoying, so let's take that out. And this is for the weapons again. Alright, we got it. 26 scrap, alright, good. Alright, let's go jump somewhere. Let's go to the exit. Usually nothing really happens. Might as well take them out. Artemis, you for the shield, standard protocol. Alright. They only have 2 crew members. Well, they're going to be in trouble. However, we have a lot of crew members. Oh, wow. They have a high chance of evade / shield power, though. That wasn't good. Alright, well, one of their missiles, or weapons, is down. Oh, boy. That was not good whatsoever. See if we can send him here. Alright, they're going to repair that. Alright, nice connect. Alright, take their weapons out. Yes! Oh. Alright, good. They're going to die. Alright, cool. Yeah, looks like a face. Ooh, a lot of scrap. Cool. We're liking that. Alright, let's send Mantis over back to the weapon bay. Alright. Next sector. Zoltan or Slug. I don't even know what either of these are. But that's a nebula, so we don't want to go there. Let's go to the Zoltan place. Oh, so they're sort of friendly toward Federation. That's good. Oh, he's kind of low on health, so let's send him here for now. God, he is slow. Hashtag Rockman. Oh, wow. I have a lot of extra stuff. Oh, that's what I want to do. So in case we encounter a store, let's upgrade this wall. That's a lot of money stuff. Okay, not yet. Alright, buddy. Heal time up. Go work. Alright. Wow, I've survived for quite a while now. Oh, wait, no. Okay, jump. Alright, let's go here. Let's do it. Participate in their study? Why not? Oh. Crap. The hell's that thing? That might be a Zoltan. Crap, these guys are really heavily armed. That's not good. We're going to send everything we have at their weapon bay because we do not want to be attacked. Great, and they teleported in? That's just fabulous. Alright, we're going to send everything we got basically into there. Alright, Mantis, go. You're in trouble. Crap, this is really bad. Alright. Now let's pause, assess the situation. What do we got here? Okay, so 3 of their weapons are down. That's good. We got Damage in the bridge, but every other system except for that one appears to be operating fully. Actually, no, keep him there for now. Send you there because he's still healing. Alright. Okay. Let's keep everyone where they are for now. We're still going to want to go for their weapon system because we do not want that attacking us. Alright, cool. We're going to power this down, power up our burst laser, go for the shields. Alright, looks like everything is doing what they should be. Let's actually send you to the bay. Wep. Okay, you here. Go. Still repairing. Okay. Weapons are coming back online. Target that. We got scanners back on. Send you to there. Heal up. Alright, Sane's actually kind of damaged. He's our pilot. Alright, you, Fleshy, remember auto room. Okay, nice. That wasn't actually as hard as I thought it would be. Wow, that's a lot of scrap. Oh! Nice, you get bonus. Holy crap, I've never had this much scrap before. Okay, let's spend 1 here, 2 power bar, and then save the rest. Alright, cool. So now if we buy another weapon, we will have enough to power that up as well. And then we could have 3 weapons and completely like destroy every living fucking thing in our way. Alright, so it looks like we've got this sorted out. Let's try to find a store. Rebels, great. Alright, they're pretty strong as well. Not quite offensively, but they have a lot of defensive. They have shields and a large amount of health. Whole, I guess I should say. Oh crap, missile missed. I hate when that happens. Oh crap, whatever that was did a hell of a lot of damage. Oh no. Okay, so why is my one guy was like glowing or something. Yeah, whatever. Let's repair that quick. Okay, good. Yes. Alright, nice. Oh, hell no, we're not letting you escape. Not happening, bitch. Okay, never mind. Go for shields. Four missiles. No, 3 missiles, 4 fuel, 21 scrap. We're not going to accept it because then their ship could come after us because they're a rebel and they could alert people. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Alright, yeah, this guy was like glowing or nothing. Shit. Crew. Did someone like level up? Ooh. Web got full Majir. I don't quite know what that means, but it's good. Alright, cool. Shield almost mastered her station. Alright, so yeah, if we could find a store, that'd be great. Ooh, there's a store. Let's go to one more place to try to get a little more scrap. See if we can 6 fuel. No, we kind of want to save scrap, honestly. So let's jump around, try to find a little more scrap, and then we can go to the store. Alright, I'm not getting too lucky here. Come on. Alright, rebel ship. Alright, we can take them out. Alright, Artemis, standard protocol, target these shields. Go there. Oh crap, these guys are so good. Why are they always so powerful? Alright, come on. Let's do this. That didn't go too well for us. Alright, come on. God, keep missing. Alright, systems in check. Shields, semi-down. Same as weapons. Please connect. Fuck. I keep wasting missiles. Alright, we're only gonna use one more missile. I don't wanna overuse it. God damn. Alright, I mean, I don't know. Let's keep targeting. Were you serious? It's the problem with they have 3 weapons, and if those all come online at once, I'm dead. Come on. Oh, that was a heavy hit. See if he can repair that himself. No, go, dude. I'm clicking on you. Thank you. See that. Alright. Alright, come on. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, we have a lot of extra crew, so don't panic. Go here. He's still repairing that though, okay. Thank God I never got rid of any of my crew. Alright, I'm really thinking we might actually have to power this back up. Because those things that they're firing are really threatening our ship here. Alright, come on, missile. Connect. Gosh darn it! Alright, Charlie's about to die. I like how a freaking, like, alien spider has a name like Charlie. I just think that's really funny. Alright, everyone's gonna shift positions. Okay, good, they're missile missed. No, you're not escape. You're not gonna escape. Okay. We're gonna only launch one more missile, and if this doesn't connect, I'm gonna be really pissed. Oh, thank God. No. Oh, that's so many missiles, though. Whoa. But if they do that, they're gonna get away, and then, you know, I don't really care. I really don't care at this point. Oh, cool. There's another star on my way. All right. Cool. All right. Continue. All right. We're gonna fix all 51. That kind of sucks. But it's not like they have anything that I want. Do they have weapons? Oh, I could sell something. Oh, I can sell my beam. Yay! Alright, so that's not too bad. That covered at least half of it. Alright, now we're gonna... we need fuel. So we're gonna buy all the fuel. Can I sell anything else? No. Why can't I sell drone parts? Whatever. Alright, and then we're gonna buy more missiles, because I spent too many. Alright, this guy is almost dead. Although that's repaired, so oxygen levels should return to the ship. Alright, everybody back to their respective stations. Good. Onward we go. Let's go to this distress signal. See what's here. Drone parts scrap. Okay, fair enough. Good deal. Didn't really have to do anything for it, which is nice. Alright. Another pirate ship. Let's do standard protocol, target the shields, burst lasers for the weapon systems. What kind of aliens are these? Look at these little motherfuckers. Oh, I think they're like slug things. It's weird. Oh, it missed. Oh, that didn't. Alright, go repair. God, these guys have a really high evade. Ow. Alright, go, you, go. Okay, good. Oh, how do you like it, Fucking fire, bitch. Nice. Alright, we're gonna depower these. We don't really need them anymore. Go for the... Nice. Okay, no, you're not escaping. You're not escaping. I know that much. I can tell you that much. Alright, their weapons are pretty much not coming back online. So let's go for their engine. Oh wait, this isn't repaired? Oh, that's a really good... That is a really good deal. Okay, lots of missiles. I like missiles. Okay, so yeah, you go repair. Are you done? Okay, go back. Just losing oxygen though. Don't die. Okay, I think he's done. Yep. Alright, so far it's going well for the Wallaby humor here. Power these down real quick. Alright, send you back. What the hell happened to his ship? What the hell happened to you? That was odd. Crew. Oh, we can still have 2 more crew. Cool. Equipment, yeah. Alright, so we haven't come across another weapon, but I really want one. Oh, here's what we can do. We can make our way towards the 3rd layer of shields. I should have been doing that earlier. I'm smart. Not. We're going to need more power. So, wow, we need 60 more for that 3rd shield layer. Okay. Let's jump. Oh, we got to get to the exit. The rebels are coming. The rebels are coming. Prepare for a fight. Okay. Where are these silly bitches at? Alright, since I have like a ton of mantises plus a rockman, this shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. Because mantises have a high attack and rockmen are just plain durable. Although our human here is starting to get deaded. And this guy's almost dead, so... See, that wasn't too hard. Shield. Get your ass in there, boy. Alright, and you. Okay. Man, mantises are helpful. Next sector, explore the asteroid field. Hell no. Asteroids are bitches. Mantis homeworld. Oh god, I think... Ooh, Sector 5! And I unlocked an NG cruiser. Cool. Nice. Oh boy, I think that message meant that there's not going to be any stores. Wow, I like how I open that and immediately there's a store just sitting there. Okay, guess I was wrong. Ooh, yeah, the blue ones are always like really good, so. Oh, hell yes. I didn't even have to do anything. That was amazing. Alright, we're going to jump to one more place before we visit the store so we can get a little more scrap and hopefully buy another weapon. What am I doing? Retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider it returning to space when you learn it's Mantis. Let's pry it open. God mercy and demands to join your crew. Oh, yeah. Dude, I have a ridiculous amount of mantises on this ship currently. It's amazing. Alright, we're gonna jump to the store, see if there's another weapon we can buy. Oh, cool. Alright, Iron Bass 2, expensive burst laser, just perfect. And then we are going to... Oh, actually, should we fix? Okay, let's do 1 fix. And 1 fuel, because we're actually getting low on fuel. Okay. Alright, jump here. Hopefully we get scraps here, so we can go to the store again. -2 fuel, 3 drone parts? No. How about no? Okay, we really need fuel. Like, for real. Hunting in the distance. Let's 8 it, you know? Alright, these guys, they have a teleport, so that could be not too good for us, because mantises are, like I said, extremely strong when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. So what we're going to do, we're going to power up our weapons. Let's power up both burst lasers, actually, because then we can do a butt ton of damage, because each volley has 3 lasers in it. Yeah, okay, so 2 mantises are coming in. Where are they going to teleport to? Okay, the weapons bay, or the med bay, is actually really good for people to fight in, because it heals my people while destroying them. Okay, we got the lasers almost powered up. Okay, that didn't actually do much for us. Alright, cool, so those guys are all dead. Put you here, and put you here. Oh, we can actually power this up too. Oh, crap, got hit by something. Ooh, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright, power up the armament. Go for the... Crap, fires. Have you go in here. Oh, wait, these guys are both almost dead. Okay, crap. Come on, connect. Fuck. Alright, this is really frustrating. That's a big missile! Get out of there, dude. Dude, this could be the end. This is not where I pictured us losing. Fuck, we really gotta repair that. These guys really know what we're doing here. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, all of you repair fast. Come on. Oh, this is so bad for us. Alright, you get to the O2 rooms so we can... Oh, the door system is down. Crap, go repair that. And our hull is critical. This is so bad. I did not really want to lose here, but we might. I was doing so well. We gotta target the freaking weapon system, because that's just killing us. Don't. Oh, shit. Go repair that quick. Dude, why do our missiles keep missing so much? No. That's not good. Alright, well, that was a good run, I think. But that's where I'm going to end it. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Sane, and I will see you guys next time.